might find it loud, but you can believe something will be standing by. Listen back. If you listen back, you'll be able to hear what's happening up. If you listen up, you'll be able to take what's going down. That's what they tell me, though. I don't know. It might be a damn lie. It's what they call the old black stick. They seek it. I think they might find the truth. Or they might find a lie. Whatever it is, something will be standing by. I wonder what could it be? It might be the old boogeyman. The boogie woman. Now we got people that can play the violin too. Whatever color he is, he's beautiful. Paper bags, paper hags, all over the joint. Parasites. This country's in a damn state. What state what state did it be that this tree in this country won't let you breathe? What is it? I didn't say the sea. But y'all don't know hardly them names, you know. I know how it is. But that's some other stuff you don't know about either. But that's cool. Thank you, Bird. But now wait a minute. That ain't really all of this thing that we've been into for the last few, whatever you want to call it. Because all you people that's walking around so apple pie, and all you people that's walking around so chocolate pie, all you marshmallows and liquor sticks, all you that's black or white people that think y'all so hip and all that stuff that really think that you got the music under your, whatever you got it under, in these days of pressing and all this old stuff. We could really go all the way back to Africa and really lay something on you, but we're going to stay right down here in New Orleans because you people ain't really gave them people no credit in these days of whatever we into, what we've been talking about all this time. And this old stride piano player used to be sitting over there, and he used to say, back, back, jump, jump, yeah, old fast, and all the rest used to be put in, and they still make out now. With the boogie man and the boogie woman. Seek. What you people laughing at? Ish. I think for the first time in Western history of music, as far as reeds are concerned, I think this might be the first time that you will hear this kind of thing going on. It's splitting the mind in two parts. You know what I mean? It's like making one part of your mind say ooh blah dee, and make the other part of your mind say What does he mean? In other words, it's two different melodies. We're going to play that old apple pie melody for you, Sentimental Journey, and that real debatable melody. They say that Dvorak was a black man. White people say he's a white man.
What do you say?
I say I don't give a damn. What is it? So first you'll hear the one old apple pie melody, and then you'll hear the other melody from the New World Symphony, and then we're going to put them together. And if you don't hear both of them at the same time, simultaneously, that means all together in one mouth, you better go get an ear examination.
Right on.
I know y'all know that. we'd like to play a tune by old gypsy blues singer. You have to be a gypsy in this country to make money, especially when you're black. You got to travel all over the damn land. Yeah. I'm not bitter, but I'm just bittersweet. But really, you have to be a gypsy to survive in this country. When you stay in one place, you get tagged, and the guy say, "Oh, that's a local group, you know." You mean that group that's been there for 5 years? You know, if we worked at the Vanguard for 5 years straight, you know, they say, "Oh yeah, we'll go down there once a year, Christmas, New Year's." So you know, we go out every now and then, and come back. Y'all think we done been somewhere? Been in the same old riots. But anyway, this is a tune written by old Tongue Snatcher. He wrote this tune back in 1859. Tongue Snatcher, he was a mean cat, because anything he wanted, he would snatch it with his tongue. Reach out and say, "All right." Man could touch his nose with his tongue, you know. He could suck his hair, you know. But anyway, old Tongue Snatcher wrote this tune called "Baby, Let Me Shake Your Tree." His ultimate goal was to hang out in the tree. Now one day old Tongue Snatcher worked at the White House. He walked up to this lady with his tongue in his hand. Wait a minute. He said, "Baby, let me shake your tree." And she was one of them square, you know, I'm a Hershey bar eaters, stone apple pie lady. She said, "What you mean?" He said, "Well, come with me. I know you ain't got no tree in this asphalt jungle, so you got to know I'm talking about you, baby." Tongue Snatcher was really talking about the truth. So I hope you can dig it, please. take it.